The edge of the world!
Pay up, it's flat.
It was a guys, Movie Maniac here. Continuing on with Dreamworks-A-Thon, we got Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. The fourth 2D animation DreamWorks movie. So this is actually sadly the last, which there was a reason, because well, it was kind of failing. I mean, it's so weird because back then with like Prince of Egypt, it was so famous because of the animation drawn and the songs and everything is just so cool. But now with the 2D animation of DreamWorks is starting to fail like very quickly because, well, since we got Spirit, which didn't really grab a whole lot of people's attention, neither did Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. But the question is, do I like it? It's okay. It's pretty good, actually. Not that bad. At first, I hated it. I mean, last year I was gonna do like a video rant because I didn't like Sinbad, but now since I watched it, I think it's not that bad actually. Because what's really cool about the movie is the animation. The animation, holy crap, the animation is so good. I mean, with 2D animation, it just looks so good. But at the same time, the animation's kind of not that great either because there are some like CG moments which usually to me I always think it could work for like like Spirit, Road to El Dorado, and Prince of Egypt. They all have like their CG moments and they pretty much work. But for some reason, I feel like the CG with this movie, I'm just like, well, just not that interesting. I don't know. I didn't think the CG wasn't that good. But I love the 2D animation part. It looks so good. I mean, yeah. And another thing I like is the comedy. Except for Brad Pitt, because well, he's just Brad Pitt. I mean, what could I say?
It's no place for a woman. I'd like to introduce you to your new bunkmate. If he starts hugging your leg, it means he likes you.
But I like the comedy from the side characters. I mean, mostly like Spike the dog. I thought he was pretty funny. Like there's this this one funny joke where like Sinbad throws in Spike the dog to the love interest, and then like he makes this really funny comment like,
"You to your new bunkmate. If he starts hugging your leg, it means he likes you."
I just love it with kids movies would just go that far with jokes, and it just kind of works. But yeah, the animation is very good, and the comedy is pretty cool. But the story to me was nothing. I mean, for one thing, like I don't care about this movie is the story because I thought it wasn't that too great, and I thought the objective that Sinbad was like the object that Sinbad was going through to get the Book of Peace. I'm just like, yeah, we all heard about that before. We heard about like something that makes peace and everything, and now we got a book. I don't know, it just didn't grab me. Also, the villain didn't interest me. I mean, mostly her motivation and plans. I really didn't care for like her plans or anything, or neither the voice actor. It sounds like she's having fun. I mean, she's voiced by Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm glad she's having fun because it sounds like she had fun, but I didn't really care for her. But what I do really like about the villain is the way how she moves and everything with the animation. It's just so cool. Like there's this one scene where she steals the Book of Peace and then she just like goes right into Sinbad. Oh, I guess I should have just said spoilers, but I already ruined it for you. But when she like goes in, she makes her own puppet suit of Sinbad. Then she goes inside it, and now she's Sinbad. I thought that was so cool with the villain. But, you know, the villain wasn't all that great. Like, I didn't really care for her, all that stuff. So, yeah. Ooh, actually, I forgot to tell the plot to you guys, just in case if you don't know what Sinbad is. Well, I'll gladly tell you. Sinbad is one of those epic, cool guys, legendary explorer out there to hunt some treasure. He's basically like a pirate. He would go for anything for treasure or anything. So one day this villain named Eris voiced by Michelle Pfeiffer, steals the Book of Peace in her Sinbad disguise, and people think that Sinbad was a thief and stole the Book of Peace, even though he really didn't. So he was going to be forced into exile, not until his best friend would do the exile for Sinbad and let Sinbad live. So basically, the people wanted to get Sinbad to get the book, or else his best friend will die. So that's kind of basically her plot. But it's a good excuse for a cool animated adventure flick. That's one thing. So yeah, that's basically the plot, and that's basically all I have to say. I mean, it's funny, it's cool animation. There are some good actors. Like sometimes Brad Pitt can be a bit funny sometimes, but then sometimes just be like, eh. But you know, the movie was pretty good. I think I would say check this movie out. Most people don't like it, but I don't really think it's that bad. Check it out, very cool. I would give the movie probably a B. That's a good rating. So, my ultimate question today is, what is your favorite Sinbad movie or Sinbad adventure? Comment down below. Check out my other videos. They're really cool. Like and subscribe. Like my page on Facebook. Email me what movie review I should do or video game. See ya.